I know it's here somewhere. Finally. Oh, it's time for the doctor. You're listening to Dr. Bill, the computer curmudgeon. Take it away, Doctor.
Well, it's that time again, and the doctor is in. It's time once again for Dr. Bill, the computer curmudgeon. And we're doing it a little different this week. A little odd, because I'm not in the studio. The studio got rearranged for the 400th episode. Well, actually, it didn't get rearranged. It got gutted. So the studio, as you remember, was in the dining room after we took everything out of the studio and put it in the dining room. So now I've taken part of the stuff and put it in here in the living room. See, this is my easy chair. I can lean back and go, yeah. Although I wouldn't look right in frame, would I? Also have my movable microphone here that, try to get it where it's not covering my face up, that I have here in the living room all the time anyway, because I do radio shows and so forth from this very chair as well. I'm just a little odd. Yes, Fred. Fred, of course, knows that I'm quite a bit more than a little odd, but that's okay. Odd is good when you're doing a show of this nature. I'm also going to change up a little of the lighting here. Whoa! I'm knocking stuff off. See the light? I can move the light, and it does odd things. You know what's great is, whoops, about turned out. If I hold it right there, it's perfect, but I can't use my hand. So I'm going to set it over here. Hold on, let me adjust the head. Set it right there. Now, as long as I don't have to use the keyboard, I'm good. Also, there'll be random shadows, but that's okay. We are a casual show, as you know. We are proud members of the Tech Podcast Network, techpodcast.com. If it's tech, it's right here on Dr. Bill, the computer curmudgeon. We are also proud members of the International Association of Internet Broadcasters. I seem to be having a problem with my tongue. Kind of like Jar Jar. Remember tongue. I know you don't want to remember. That's okay. Ooh. I got a glimpse there in the light of one of my gold crowns. It went sparkle, and I went, oh, cool, look, gold. Okay. I'm just a little bum-fuzzled. Bum-fuzzled, of course, being a word that means bum-fuzzled. What else could it mean? Anyway, the items for the show this week are, we have a new Arduino. Don't you love the word Arduino? It just kind of makes your tongue kind of do a little dance. Arduino. Anyway, the Arduino 101 is a new version. It's based on Intel's new Curie chip, which is a button-sized system on a chip that can be used to create wearable computing things. You know, like if you want your jacket to light up and shiny, sparkly things. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you could. Anyway, they took that chip that was developed for wearable computing, and they are releasing it as an Arduino board, so you can do your own weird things. We like weird things here on the Dr. Bill Show. Not the least which is Fred. Fred's over here this week because of my awkward seating arrangement. Right, Fred? Yes. No, I don't get him a special place to sit. He just makes do. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, if you were nicer to Fred, maybe he'd be nicer to you. What do you think, Fred? I thought so too. Okay, so let's look at the next item. By the way, the Arduino is going to be available for $30. It'll be available sometime in 2016, next year. So check it out when it comes out. Next item is going to be that OK Google. You notice my computer didn't jump up and go, what? Now if I say, Alexa, what time is it? Oh, I have the volume turned down. Let's let Alexa be our co-host this week. It's okay, Alexa. A radio station. Alexa, stop. It was playing a radio station. I must have had it turned way down. It's been playing it this whole time. That's quite odd. So, let's try that again. Maybe you can hear it. I'll turn the mic a little bit toward that direction. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 2:57.
See? 2:57 on a Saturday afternoon. Alexa, what day is it?
It's Saturday, October 17th.
Yeah. It's pretty bad when she knows what day it is and I don't. Oh well. Anyway, back to OK Google. OK Google is the keyword, key phrase, kind of like the word that I use to activate that device. If I say it, she'll wake up again. But OK Google is what you would say to your device. Now, if you have a Android tablet, as I do here, there you go, you can see a little bit, this will still respond to OK Google in the new version of Google Chrome. However, the desktop version won't respond anymore to OK Google. That keyword won't work because people weren't using it. And why support a function that people aren't even going to use? Right? So, turn the mic back toward me a bit. Now that we've played a little bit with that device over there. Okay, so let's see what it says. Google first launched the OK Google voice search as a Chrome extension in November of 2013. See, I still have a tendency to want to say 19 whatever because I remember those years. Anyway, so November of 2013, the company then built the feature directly into the browser with the release of Chrome 35 in May of 2014. Now, in the new version, which will be coming out soon, it already has come out, then it is no longer available. However, the new version that is yet to come out, they'll be doing away with the notification center because people weren't using that either. What you don't use, you lose. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Now, next item. You can watch the Windows 10 Devices event, which I kind of enjoyed, actually, which is unusual because I'm normally not that up on, that excited about Microsoft-y things. But this was pretty cool. The October 2015 event. We'll put up the stuff there on the screen, the information for you to go there with your web browser, or you can go to the blog. The blog, of course, is drbill.tv, drbill.tv, as it says there on the screen. Now, you can click the link in the blog, or you can just use the one that I showed you previously. Yes, Fred, you showed it to them previously. Boy, picky dude. Anyway, will Yahoo kill the password? No, that's not what I mean. Will they create an app that will allow you to use Yahoo as your source of truth? I think that's a bad idea, personally, but no, the app sounds pretty cool. It actually does exist, and the guy who wrote this article, Donald V. Morris, has tried it, and he says, yeah, it's not bad. So there you go. So check it out. This article will tell you in great detail about Google trying to kill the password. He says, kill the password. Yahoo tries it, and it works. Cool. It's one of many things that people are trying to get passwords. Just get rid of them. Nobody likes to forget their password and think, oh, what am I going to do now? Anyway, Geek Software of the Week. What? Fred says he didn't do the drum roll because he doesn't have his drum. Okay. So Geek Software of the Week is Neverware's CloudReady. I hit the tripod there and jiggled the camera. Jiggle. It wasn't like I was doing a dance or anything. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Geek Software of the Week. Neverware's CloudReady. This is actually pretty cool. I want to play with this to a greater extent. This will turn any old PC, as old as even 8 years old, into a Chromebook or a Chrome desktop, whatever type of machine it is. If you have an old notebook computer, you can install this. Now, it will wipe whatever was there, so, you know, if it had Windows 95 on it or something, then it's going to wipe it. Big deal. Anyway, so it will install a small ISO, or actually the ISO file will be installed, and you will have CloudReady from Neverware, a kind of a Google Chrome clone. Okay? So it doesn't have every single feature that Chrome does, but it'll restore your old hardware into something useful, perhaps. All right, next item. Microsoft automatically installing Windows 10? Now, you know they've been bugging you to install it. They've been twisting your arm to install it. Now we're just going to install it, dude, whether you want it or not. At least that's what some people are reporting. This is an article from Tech Times by Nicole Arsh, I think is how that's pronounced. I'm not sure of Nicole. If I'm wrong, forgive me. But at any rate, Windows 10 may be on a roll, but it is still far from Microsoft's lofty goal of distributing it to 1 billion devices all over the globe in 2 to 3 years. They actually have 110 million installed right now, but that is still a little ways away from a billion, right? So, Microsoft may be way too eager to install this on people's PCs, because the latest reports say Microsoft is once again earning the ire of some people by automatically installing Windows 10 on the PC still running Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 without the permission of their owners. That would be exciting to wake up one day and your computer is a completely different operating system, and you're going, what? So, first reports appeared in the UK-based Register, where readers have mailed in their complaints that Microsoft is stealthily changing their update settings to enable what is supposed to be an optional update that then installs Windows 10. Microsoft is evil again! They've been getting better lately about not being evil, but they're reverting to their old ways a bit, at least in the UK. So, I think Microsoft will probably be doing some apologizing for that. Ew. Anyway, this is really great news. I'm so excited. Oracle VirtualBox now supports Windows 10 clients. That means you can install Windows 10 on VirtualBox. Couldn't do that before, and now it works well. You might have had to kludge it a little bit before to make it work, but now it's fully supported. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I tried this. I have the latest version of VirtualBox, which, by the way, is 5.0.6, and I installed it on my Windows 10 PC. I then took my Windows 10 DVD and used that as my install to install Windows 10 on Windows 10. Isn't that redundant? But it works, and it works very, very well. It was actually very snappy and very nice, and it's the full 64-bit version of Windows 10 on the base machine and full-bit 64-bit version on the hypervisor-based virtual machine. Cool! So I like it. Now, they've done a lot of work to it. I read a little article there that talks about all the details. You can go read that. I even installed Classic Shell on it. And this is Classic Shell 4.2.4, and it worked flawlessly. I'm telling you, it's awesome. So I'm really excited about that. I've been waiting on this for a while. So now it works. Fully supported. Dude. So, hope you enjoyed the show. Show number 401. By the way, Wes got his Chromecast device that we sent him, and he sent me an email and said that he's going to install it this very weekend, and he's pretty excited about it. Go Wes! Sounds cool. Join us again next time. Remember, until then, that the doctor is out of here.
Dr. Bill, the Computer Curmudgeon, is a production of drbilldaily.net with all the honors, rights, and privileges thereunto appertaining.